Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the mound today, Tyler Anderson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's Nico Hoerner. Liner, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Check swing, and he held up.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Anderson ready to work. Outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Way out front for strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And now the lefty fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And he walked him.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is a good offense, Chris. You're going to get quality at bats and balls put in play consistently with this group.
And it doesn't really matter who they're facing on the mound. They have the ability to go out and compete and win ball games. If it's an all-star or Cy Young Award winner to just a rookie up in the big leagues. So when you have that, you have a chance to win every night. If I was a pitcher on this team, I'd feel pretty good about taking the mound for them.
And the pitch. Got him. Now 2 away. Here's Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hoerner, the lead runner, out at second. Swanson on at first with 2 down.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch is outside. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Moniak fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. 1-1 now.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 2-1. Good eye right there. Number 40 on deck for the Cubs. The 3-1. Now there's a bullet down the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And up next for Chicago, number 40. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cubs 2 and the Angels coming up. Back in Anaheim, and now here's the starter for the Cubs, Hayden Wesneski. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting second.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Gio Urshela.
Definitely home cooking for him, Boog. Batting better than .350 here at his home ballpark this season. I mean, a lot of that comes from sleeping in your own bed, having a regular routine, grabbing your favorite meal before you head to the ballpark, all the ins and outs of this place, this city. He's lighting it up, and the home fans, they've been loving it too.
In there at the knees, and a count 1-2. Two outs. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Inside 3-2 the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Trout tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Man at first, number 9. The next Trout on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
The 2-1. Next offering is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Smash to the left side. Zips it across. Third out. Angels leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started. Now here is Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 1-1. Fights it off. You'll see another. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And next for the Cubs, Matt Mervis. 2-1 now. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
The 1-2. And delivers outside. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Got him swinging. 2 gone now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Dansby Swanson stands in. He walked and came around to score his first time up. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Clips the outside corner, and it's 3-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Under Urshela, and Swanson is set down, and that'll do it. Cubs leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. His home and away splits there. The wind of the pitch. That one in there across the letters. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Brandon Drury to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Next offering way off the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. Swanson. Jump throw. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting 7. The first baseman. Urshela.
Here's Gio Urshela. And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Angels held in check, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Suzuki.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Lined into left center, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One gone, runner at first. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. Here's a 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Amaya. He doubled home. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
And the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Number 40, waiting to hit for the Cubs. Suzuki at second with 2 down. That's hard hit on the line. Trout makes the grab, and that ends the inning. One left for the Cubs, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
Here's a 1-1. That one missing inside. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Happ moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit. Rengifo not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup, and next for LA, Jared Walsh. The 1-1. And that's too high.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And in one hops the wall. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's a one-run game.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he deals.
Oh, that's it.
With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here comes the runner from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly, ties up the ball game, and now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
The batter, number
And next for the Angels, number 9. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Shohei on the go. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. That one missed. Now move to first. Ohtani back in. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 92. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tucker Davidson, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bachman warming up as well. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
No outs, runner at first. Patrick Wisdom will hit next. The pitch. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. And up next for Chicago, Matt Mervis worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. 2-1 now. Runner on the go to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Stays alive. Next one misses, and the count's full. Nico Horner waiting for a turn at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Nico Horner. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Slice to right. Pulls up on it. Base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
They get the force. That ends the frame. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, and bottom of the 4th, here's the Angels catcher, Matt Thaiss. 2-2 now. On the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Righty delivers. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 now.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Ripped into left for a base hit. Half to second. And that's a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Gio Urshela to the plate. The 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout. Third home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Fly to left his first time up. Next offering is down low. Rip towards third. Sends it to first. And he's out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
Now
the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Happ makes the catch. That is the inning. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Carlos Estevez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Cubs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
And the next pitch is way outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 2. That's smacked on a line to center. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Trout hustles it back in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1st and 2nd, no outs. And now here is Yan Gomes. That's towards center. Trout settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel Amaya.
And now the DH, Miguel Amaya. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. Ball to strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hat on second. Suzuki over at first with one away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Here's the center fielder, number 40.
Number 40.
2-2 in the air, right field. Moniak glides to his left, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.